Hi everyone, my name is Rajiv Roshan. I am going to teach Indian geography and the first chapter is India, size and the location. So I am going to teach the Indian geography and it is broadly divided into the several topics. The first topic is India, size and the location. Second topic would be the physiography, of India. Third would be drainage system. Fourth will be climate. Fifth would be monsoon system. So like that it will goes on. So one by one the video will be coming. So today it is India, size and the location. Okay, so first we'll try to understand what is India, where it is located and all those things. We will look at that. Okay, so first we'll talk about the India. So where it is located, the first question rises in our mind that India, where it is located on the globe. Okay, so we all know that this is the globe. Okay, so once we see that this is the globe, so in between it is there 0 degree. So 0 degree is nothing but it is a equator. Okay, so just above the equator we all know that this is 23.5 degree north, that is Tropic of Cancer, and 66.5 degree north it is Arctic Circle, and the above it is 90 degree north, that is North Pole. Just below the equator we know that it is 23.5 degree south, that we call it is Tropic of Capricorn, and next it is 66.5 degree south, that we call it Antarctic Circle, and just below it is 90 degree south, that we call it South Pole. Okay, so now the question rises, where India is located. India is located in the northern hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. So this is what it is, we call it northern hemisphere. In the short form we write NH, and this we call it a southern hemisphere. In the short form we write SH, and this side it is eastern hemisphere, and this side we call it a western hemisphere. So India is located somewhere over here. So this is what we are saying, that the Tropic of Cancer, it is passing through the India. Okay, next we look at the map of India and try to understand its size and the location. Okay, so now we are moving to the size and location. Okay, so first we'll try to understand this is the India on the globe. Okay, so this is the north part of India, that is 37 degree 6 minute north, and this is what we talk about, it is 8 degree 4th minute north. In the western part of India, this is what we call it 68 degree 7th minute east, and the eastern part of India, that we call it 97 degree 25 minute east. Okay, so this much we came to know, that 37 degree 6 minute it is north, 8 degree 4 minute north, and this is 68 degree 7 minute east in the western hemisphere, and the eastern hemisphere it is 97 degree 25 minute east. They are the size and the location. Now if you talk about what is the length from the north to south and west to the east, so if you draw the line like this is north to the south, so this distance is 3214 kilometer. Okay, and from the west to the east its length is approx 2913 kilometer. So this much we are able to understand, that north to south it is 3214 kilometer, and west to the east is the length is 2913 kilometer. Okay, next we'll try to understand its neighbor country. So what all the neighbor countries are there? Next we are going to learn about neighbor country. That is, first it is Pakistan, second it is Afghanistan, third it is China, fourth it is Nepal, fifth it is Bhutan, sixth it is Myanmar, and seventh it is Bangladesh. That these are the 7 countries which are there that we are having the neighbor country. Once we look at that: Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, and then Bangladesh. Okay. Next we look at, in increasing and decreasing order, the land which is touching with the India in the increasing and decreasing order. Land touching with India in decreasing order. Okay. So Bangladesh, it is coming on the first, that the land which is touching with the India, Bangladesh is then coming in the first number. Second we have the China, and the third we have the Pakistan. Fourth we are having the Nepal. Fifth we are having the Myanmar. Sixth we are having the Bhutan, and the seventh we are having the Afghanistan. Sometimes the question may be asked like that: tell me the neighbor country that is touching with the India, its boundary touching with the India, that is in increasing order. So we have to go in the increasing order. So first we have to understand that it should be the minimum, and then it goes on increasing order. So it will be the Afghanistan, then it will come to the Bhutan, then it comes to the Myanmar, then it comes to the Pakistan, then it comes to Nepal, then Pakistan, then China, and then Bangladesh. So Bangladesh is the largest touching boundary with the India. Okay. So next we'll try to understand about the maritime region. What are the maritime countries that is touching with the India? Okay. So now we can look at over here, and that we can try to understand that here it is Sri Lanka. So it is touching the maritime boundary with the India. So there is 2 countries are there that is touching with the India that have the maritime boundary. That is, first it is Sri Lanka, and second it is Maldives. Next we'll try to understand about the state and union territories. So there are total 9 states are there nowadays, and 8 union territories are there. What are the 29 states are there and 8 union territories are there? That we'll try to understand it. Okay. So nowadays Jammu Kashmir is bifurcated into 2 parts. One that is in the, this we call it is Ladakh, and this we call it a Jammu and Kashmir. After the bifurcation in the year 2019, that we call it Ladakh, and another is Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. And then we have the 29 states. These are the name of the states. Once just we'll go through the number of the states, and then we'll go through the union territory. Okay. You can follow this map, and then you can repeat it along with me. That first it is Himachal Pradesh, then Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, then it is Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram. These are the 29 states are there. Next, 8 union territories are there. What are all 8 union territories are there? That we can give the name: Jammu and Kashmir, then it is Ladakh, just below it is Chandigarh. It is the capital city of both 2 states, that is Punjab and Haryana. Then it is come to the Delhi. Then here it is Daman and Diu and Dadar Nagar Haveli. That we are, earlier it was 2 union territory, now it is being combined and it has been made it 1 union territory. Next it is Puducherry. It is over here. It is Puducherry. It is being located in 3 states. What are all the 3 states are there? Here it is Mahe, that we call it Kerala. Here it is Enam, that we call it a part of the Puducherry. What it is in located in the Andhra Pradesh. Then it is mainland Puducherry, and then it is Karaikal, that is it is in the located just below the Puducherry, and that we call it in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Next, other 2 Indian territories are there, that is Lakshadweep. It is located in Arabian Sea, that we have to understand it. Where Lakshadweep is located, so it is located in Arabian Sea. And Andaman Nicobar Island, it is located in which sea? So it is Bay of Bengal Sea. Okay, so this much we have understand that. So in the north of the India, it is Himalaya, and the southern tip it is Indian Ocean. Eastern part of the India it is Bay of Bengal, and the western part it is Arabian Sea. So this much we have understood it. Okay. Next, we'll try to understand about the Tropic of Cancer. So this is the Tropic of Cancer. That we call it 23.5 degree north. So it is just passing between the India, and we will understand about the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree. It is passing through the India. So it is passing through the how many states? So the total states are 8 states are there through which it is passing. So it is passing like that: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. So this is what it is there, 23.5 degree north. So sometimes the question is being asked, it is passing through the how many states? So it is totally 8 states are there, and what are all the 8 states are there through that it is passing. So we have to understand that it is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. These are the 8 states are there through that it is passing through that. So we all have to remember it. Okay. Next we'll talk about the Indian Standard of Time. So next we are talking about the Indian Standard Time. So Indian Standard Time, it is just in the short we are writing IST, Indian Standard of Time. That is 82 degree 30 minute east. So 82 and 30 degree, 82 degree 30 minute east. So it is passing through the 5 states. What are all the 5 states are there? So it is like that it is passing. Okay, so this is what Indian Standard Time. So it is passing through the Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. These are the 5 states are there through which the IST, Indian Standard of Time, it is passing, that is 82 degree 30 minutes east. Just I will tell you why we have chosen the Indian Standard of Time. That it is a basic thing that comes in mind in everyone who is learning the Indian map. So because you know that in the western part of India it is what 68 degrees 7 minute east, and the eastern part it is what it is 97 degree 25 minute east. It is 97 degree 25 minute east. Okay, so just we'll try to understand what is the difference between 97 degree 25 minute east and 65 degree 7 minute east, so that once you do the difference you will come to know that so it is approx 30 degree. So just we come to know that it is approx 30 degree. And in the next video I will explain about the latitude and longitude. In that I will talk about the time difference between the 2 degree is 4 minutes. Just in the short I am just telling you so that you can understand the time and the time zones. So it is 4 minutes. So 30 into 4, it is total 120 minutes. So you can see if some has, if you are standing over here and you have the clock, if it is showing 6 o'clock in the morning, so here it will show the 8 o'clock in the morning. So there's a gap of 2 hours. So you can have in a state in India the time difference and the time lag over there. So come to this point. To overcome this point, we have tried to make it Indian standard time, that is 82 degree 30 minutes, so that each part of India should have the same. And we have made the Indian standard time. This Indian standard time is followed by 2 more countries. What are the 2 more countries that is following the Indian standard time? It is Nepal and Sri Lanka is the 2 countries which is following the same time zone of Indian standard time. Okay, next I will talk about something about the time zones. Yes, just we'll finish it, the time zones. Sometimes the question is being asked through the time zones, so it is very important to understand about the time zones. Okay, so if you see this is the globe. So on entire globe, or you can circle, we have divided the globe into 24 time zones. So total how many time zones are there in the globe? 24 time zones are there. Okay, so once 24 time zones are there, okay, so then India have only 1 time zones. If you talk about this China have 5 time zones. Some important things are there, like USA, the mainland USA, it has 7 time zones. Mainland USA. Okay, and if you talk about the entire territory of USA, so entire territory of USA, it has 12 time zones. If you talk about the France, so it is having 13 time zones, entire territory of France. If you talk about the Russia, so it is having 11 time zones. So like that the time zones are there. Okay, so the maximum timelines zone, it is with the France, and India is having 1 time zones, and the China, it is having the 5 time zones. Like that it is there. Okay, next we'll move to the okay. So India has total land area, it is approx 3.28 million square kilometer, and in the terms of the area wise in the world, we are having 2.4% of geographical area of world. Okay, next if you talk about the maritime zones, so if you talk about the maritime zones, then we can have, like, this is the India map. So this is the maritime zones from here to this entire part. Okay, so the mainland India, it has coastal boundary 6100 kilometer. Now if we talks about the entire coastal boundary, including the island, entire coastal boundary including the UT, it is having 7517.7 kilometer. So this is the what it is there. Okay, next we'll talk about how many states are there that have the coastal boundary. So to total 9 states are there that we have coastal boundary. Okay, so next question that comes, and sometimes in the exams it is being asked, which are the states are there that have the largest coastal boundary. Okay, so we'll talk about the in the decreasing order, which have the largest one, then less than that. Okay, and then we'll talk about in the last least one. Okay, so the Gujarat is having the largest boundary. Next if you talk about that, it is Andhra Pradesh, second largest boundary, coastal boundary, and the third it is Andhra Pradesh, fourth it is Maharashtra, fifth it is Kerala, seventh it is Odisha, sixth it is Odisha, seventh it is Karnataka, eighth it is West Bengal, and the ninth it is Goa. Just will repeat it so that it can have the revision for you all. First, the state which is having the largest coastal boundary, it is Gujarat. Second it is Andhra Pradesh. Third it is Tamil Nadu. Fourth it is Maharashtra. Fifth it is Kerala. Sixth it is Odisha. Seventh it is Karnataka. Eighth it is West Bengal, and the ninth it is Goa. So like that we have finished the coastal boundary and that all things. Next we'll move ahead. We talk about the area wise. So which are the countries are there that has largest area wise in the world? So it is first coming, it is Russia. Second it is Canada. Third it is USA. Fourth China. Fifth Brazil. Sixth Australia, and India is coming on the 7th number. So this is what it is there. So India is on the basis of this area wise, so it is coming in the 7th number. Now if we talk about the population wise, so the first it is coming China, second it is coming India, third it is coming USA, and the fourth it is coming Indonesia. I hope you all get that in the terms of area wise and in terms of the population wise. In the terms of area wise, India's position is 7th number, and in terms of the population wise, India's position is 2nd number. So I hope you all get it, this one. Okay, next we'll talk about that. This is the through the NCERT that we have got this information, and it is very essential. In the sometimes in the exam it is being asked. So if you talk about the Suez Canal, where it is located in Suez Canal? So it is located in the Egypt country. Okay. So we have the trading routes. Earlier we have the trading routes from the India. Then we are going to the south of Cape Town of Africa. Through that we are entering into the Europe. Now due to the Suez Canal just above the Red Sea, it is formed in the year 1869, and through that it has reduced. The gap has been reduced, traveling distance has been reduced, timing has been reduced, and it has been reduced by the 7,000 kilometers. This is the important data that we have to note down. So Suez Canal, it is formed in 1869, and the distance it is being reduced 7,000 kilometers. Okay. Next, there are the few questions that we have to go through that, so that we can have the mind mapping and we can have the revision. You can, if you are in the hurry, you can pause the video and you can just solve it, and you can make it how many corrects you have done it or not. Okay, just we'll do it as a revision. Name the group of island that is lying in the Arabian Sea. So name the group of island that is lying in the Arabian Sea. So it is what? Lakshadweep. Next, name the country which are the larger than the India. So all the 6 countries which are there that I told you, it is Russia, Canada, USA, China, then Brazil, then Indonesia, Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, then Australia. These are the 6 countries which are there, which is larger than the India in terms of the area wise. Which island group of India lies its southeastern? So if it talks about the southeastern, so it is Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar Island is there. Which island countries which are southern neighbors? It is talking about the countries that are the southern neighbor. So it is southern neighbor countries, Maldives, and you can say Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is separated from the India through the Park of Strait, and you can say Gulf of Mannar. You can say Park of Strait or Gulf of Mannar, like that you can see. Next, identify the following with the help of map reading. Okay, this is the map reading skills that you can go through that. The island group of India that lie in the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. So in the Arabian Sea it is lying Lakshadweep, and the Bay of Bengal it is lying Andaman and Nicobar. In the short form I am writing it. Countries constituting the Indian subcontinent. So they are the 7 countries that is coming under the Indian subcontinent. That is, you can talk Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and then you can say Myanmar. The state through which the topic of cancer is passing through. There is total 8 states are there through which the topic of cancer is passing, and the name of the states are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. The northernmost latitude in degrees. So northernmost is 97 degree 25 minute north. The southernmost latitude of Indian mainland in the degree. So it is southernmost, it is 8 degree 4 minute north. If we talk about the mainland. Eastern and western most longitude of degree. So eastern it is 97 degree 25 minute east, and the western it is 68 degree 7 minute east. Sorry, here it is incorrect. You can make it correct. The northernmost latitude it is 37 degree 6 minute north. So this is the right. The place that is situated in 3 seas, so we call it peninsula. Okay, I can say peninsular plateau, peninsula. The state that is separating the Sri Lanka from the India, it is what? Pak Strait. Just now I talked about that. Sri Lanka is separating from the India, it is Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar. So it is asking which strait, so it is Pak Strait. Next, Union Territories of India. So I talk about all the 8 Union Territories. Next, just choose the correct one, alternative. The Tropic of Cancer does not pass it through. So it does not pass it through the Odisha. Easternmost longitude of India. So it is easternmost longitude. It is what? 97 degree 25 minute east. So Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Sikkim have common frontiers with. So it is common frontier with Nepal. If you intend to visit Kavarati during the summer vacation, which of the? So Kavarati it is found in Lakshadweep. It is the capital of Lakshadweep. And the last it is, my friend hails from the country which does not share the land boundary with India and defy the country. Okay, so it is not sharing that is Tajikistan. So like that we have done with the India size and the location. In the next video we will go through the physiography of India. You must watch this video, and if any point that you have, any question query that you have, you can just give it in the comments so that I will see it, and the next video I will try to solve it. Okay, I hope you all like this video. Thank you.